My ex-husband removed me from the overseas project. He forced me to go back home. I left in anger. He quickly chased after me. I asked why he made decisions for me. He said because he was my boss. I was speechless. He told me to meet him at the hotel restaurant that night to hand over the project. At night, I went to the restaurant, but the new manager didn't show up. I asked why there were only two of us. He smiled and asked if I knew what day it was. I looked at my phone. Then I realized it was our wedding anniversary. Back then, we had no money for a honeymoon. A bouquet of flowers and a simple dinner made me happy. He once swore he would book an entire five-star restaurant for us. Only the two of us, having dinner together. Thinking of this, my eyes filled with tears. A five-star restaurant, a dinner for just the two of us. That was once my dream. He looked smug. I stood up and left. He quickly ran after me. I asked him angrily what he really wanted. When I opened my heart, you married another woman. Now you won't let me go. He kept repeating it was all his fault. He said he couldn't live without me. I broke down. Why are you doing this to me? He pulled me into his arms. He said everything would pass. I came back to my senses and pushed him away. I told him I don't want to be the other woman. Then I walked away without looking back. The next day, he called me to his office for work. As soon as I arrived, he shut the door. He told me they would divorce soon. He said he would fix all his mistakes. He asked me to wait for him. I turned and left and told him, don't touch me until you're divorced. He agreed. That night, his wife came to me. She threw a pile of photos at me. She threatened me and said I had to make things clear with him. If not, she would give the photos to the media. Public pressure would destroy him. He would lose everything. I stood there in shock. I went to the beach. After thinking hard, I called my ex-husband. He came right away. He asked me what happened. I told him it was over. I've had enough of him. He grabbed me and asked if his wife did something. I quickly explained. I told him I liked his friend Chinar. The next day, his wife came to thank me. She said now she had the chance to comfort him. I warned her to keep her promise. She can't hurt my ex in any way. Soon, Chinar came to invite me to the company's celebration party. I pretended to be sick. I didn't want to go, but he insisted he would pick me up that night. That night, I walked into the party with Chinar. I smiled and greeted everyone, but my ex-husband kept staring at me. A colleague asked the boss to give a speech. My ex-husband went on stage, but his eyes never left me. He said thank you to those who stayed with him through hard times. Hearing his words, I smiled without thinking. Soon, Chinar asked me to go outside with him. He said he had something to tell me. Suddenly, he held my hand. He started confessing to me. I wanted to refuse right away, but then my ex-husband walked out. He kept staring at us. I didn't refuse immediately. I listened to Chinar's confession. When I saw my ex-husband leave, I quickly pushed Chinar away. He said his sister told him I liked him. That's why he confessed. I hurried to explain. I told him it was just an excuse to reject my ex. I never thought he would like me. He was disappointed. He turned and left. I went back to the party. My ex-husband stopped me. He said he didn't believe I could like someone else. He said he would always wait for me. The next day, my best friend came to me. She told me to tell her the truth. I told her about his wife's threats. She scolded me and said I was a fool. She said my ex didn't only care about the company, but I didn't want to see his hard work destroyed. She asked why I never tried to face things with him together. Every time, both of us fought alone. I fell into deep thought. That night, I called my ex-husband. I decided to tell him everything, but he didn't pick up. So I sent him a message. I asked him to meet me at the villa he bought for me. When I got his reply, I was happy. I went to the villa to wait for him, but to my surprise, the one who came was his wife.